Jason Kelce, the retired Philadelphia Eagles lineman whose podcast mic now packs as much punch as his on-field blocks, has opened the family vault on their collective swoon over Taylor Swift's The Life of a Showgirl. The album, a 35-year-old sonic spectacle dropped fresh into the fall air, has ensnared the Kelce household, turning gridiron diehards into full-fledged Swifties, dissecting tracks like playbooks. Travis, the Kansas City Chiefs' talismanic tight end and Swift's newly minted fiancé, beams as the emotional epicenter, his love woven into the record's warp and weft. But it's Jason alongside wife Kylie who brings the domestic depth, revealing how Swift's lyrics land like perfectly timed passes in their Pennsylvania nest, fostering bonds that bridge bleachers and ballads. On the latest New Heights podcast drop, the brothers Kelce, Travis's baritone booming from Missouri, Jason's Philly edge crackling through, dove headlong into fanboy fervor. Released on a crisp October 3rd, The Life of a Showgirl unfurls like a Vegas review scripted by a confessional poet, opulent hooks masking heartache, choruses that confetti burst with catharsis. Jason, 37 and thriving in post-NFL punditry, crowned Opalite his summit track, a luminous ballad of loyalty amid limelight, its strings swelling like a stadium roar. Tremendously impressed by Eldest Daughter 2, he unpacked its heirloom weight, verses on inheritance both literal and lyrical, resonating with his role as eldest in a brood that's ballooned via Swift's orbit. The song's bridge, a soaring indictment of expectations, hit home for the ex-center, whose career was a gauntlet of green-clad glory and green phlegm rituals. Kylie Kelce, Jason's college sweetheart turned co-pilot in raising 4 daughters. Wyatt, Elliot, Bennett and the newest, a feisty infant, stole the subplot with her relatable Rapture 4 wish list. Jason relayed her verdict with the tenderness of a halftime huddle. Kylie listened to that first. She's the one who kinda told me to go back and listen to that one. I listened to it while reading the lyrics, 'cause sometimes I need to do that. But I think the sentiment behind that song is fantastic. The track, a wry wishlist of non-material miracles, forgiveness over finery, presence over presence, struck Kylie's chord as a non-materialist manifesto. Since Kylie herself is not a materialistic person she's never been, she could relate to the lyrics, Jason elaborated, painting her as the grounded Ian to his yang, her field hockey roots yielding a life of lacrosse games and literacy drives over luxury sprees. In their Haverford haven, amid sippy cups and sibling squabbles, Swift's sentiment became soundtrack, Kylie humming hooks during bedtime routines, transforming domesticity into discography. Travis, the album's living lyric, his Super Bowl silhouette shadowing Swift's spotlight, doubled down on Opalite as his pinnacle. I'm just the lucky man that gets to be the support system for Taylor while she drops one of the coolest albums that I've ever listened to, he enthused, his gush a gravelly sonnet to partnership. As muse for motifs of tight end tenacity and post-game grace, Travis embodies the record's romantic spine, tracks teasing touchdown trysts, red zone risks reimagined as relational gambles. The brothers' banter laced with brotherly jabs, Jason teasing Travis's Swiftie conversion from podcast skeptic to proposal architect, mirrors the album's familial filigree. Swift, ensconced in her New York nerve center, has alchemized the Kelces into co-conspirators. Holiday sing-alongs, jersey swaps for tour tees, her cats curling up to Chiefs games on TV. This embrace transcends fandom, its familial fusion. Jason's brood, once Eagles only, now chants Swift choruses at tailgates, Wyatt's pigtails twirling to Eldest Daughter echoes. Kylie's affinity adds nuance. Her wish list, love a beacon for Swift's shift from breakup ballads to balanced bliss post-Kelce. The podcast, a fraternal franchise blending NFL nuggets with life lessons, positions The Life of a Showgirl as cultural connective tissue, lyrics landing like laces-out punts, precise and profound. As Travis preps for Lions combat, Jason's mic drops insights that humanize the hype. Swift not just superstar, but sister-in-law whose songs school on sentiment. In the Kelce canon, from Super Bowl suites to Spotify cues, Taylor's triumph ties tighter than cleats, her showgirl shimmer illuminating their everyman's glow.